So this video is focusing just on the gears themselves. This gear reduction is a package, right? It comes with gears and a tune. I'm gonna do some independent testing on the tune later on, separate from this video. This is just talking about the gears, okay? Kind of stupid doing this solo, but you know, that's what we do here. So we're in manual mode, low range, locked in first gear, four-wheel drive diff lock, let's go. Exactly as I suspected. Yeah, nothing can go through this. What's up, guys? I had a ton of fun testing out these gears. The Pioneer 1000 definitely pulls like a freight train in low range now. I'm not worried about running these 33s at all without portals. And low, plenty of torque. Reverse, slightly different discussion. Another video on that. You're not getting as big of a reduction in reverse as you are in low due to the way this reduction is made and the way that Pioneer Talon sub-transmission works, but that's in a separate video. I've also got a separate video with some more details about some extra parts you might need while you're installing this, so be on the lookout for that. If you want to order these gears, Adam Brown has them in stock. His contact information is below in the description. Tell him I sent you. And this is my first ride on these gears. This is the first Pioneer 1000 to test these gears as far as I'm aware. I have torn down the sub-transmission after the first ride to inspect the gears, and a little bit of wear pattern on them, but everything looks good. Shifting fine, no whining, so I think it's a good mod. Definitely get you 27.5% more torque in low range, maybe a little bit more than that because you're going to turn extra revs, that whole discussion. But yeah, so get a hold of Adam Brown. He is the Talon Pioneer sub-transmission guru. Again, look in the description for all of his information. Okay, we got the dyno jet out again, and now we're gonna flash the LGR, the low gear reduction tune. Yep. All right, that'll flash. That takes about 3 or 4 minutes to flash, and then we're gonna get it stuck in the mud right here a few times. Probably winch out to that light pole a few times, and yeah, it'll be good stuff. Low range, manual mode, four-wheel drive. Let's see what she's got. So I did run these same tires with 45% 6-inch portals, which 45% really means like 80% if you do the math the same way we do the math for this reduction. Now throttle response is pretty excellent. Man, that feels solid. Very big difference from no gear reduction. So in this next hole, pay attention to how the clutch engagement and the way it kind of takes off and reverses. We just kind of punch through, guys. Diff lock engaged. That was awesome. Guys, I've had just about everything stuck in this hole, including my Renegade on 34.5s with a 6-inch lift. So I'm gonna try to hit it, make it as far as I can, and we'll probably end up winching out to that light pole. But it's a good chance to put a load on, check out the engagement. So here's reverse. So I'm not gonna video it, but I'm gonna get the winch set up and then we'll winch out, and then we'll hit some of this other holes around here. I knew this one was gonna be bad. All right, getting a little worried I might not have quite enough rope to reach that pole. I was literally within a few inches of not having enough rope. So I just tied a bowl in, and then it's going to this welded on bracket. And let's see if that's enough to get us out. I also have eaten several blackberries while I'm getting cut up. Now you should never winch while you're driving a 1000 unless it's an emergency. You don't want the voltage to drop and your clutches to wig out. Ooh, yeah, you gotta play this delicate game here in the grass. My bowlines are holding up pretty well. I'm gonna charge the battery up some.
That's pretty good progress. Let's charge the battery some, circulate the oil, cool the clutch down, you know. Really would like to use a doubler for this kind of situation, but it's just not an option. But it's turning the tires excellent, so very happy with the gear reduction. My winch might be getting a little weak though. Well, that didn't work. It's still quite stuck. It's really turning these 33s like absolutely nobody's business. Oh, there it goes. You can actually feel the whole roll cage flex when I throttle up. That's a winch.
They can pull that truck. That's almost 14,000.
Nice. All right, so admittedly, I would have got out of that, but I wanted to see how it was turning the tires, and I buried it a little too much, and then I broke my extension. But right as I did that, a very nice guy in an F350 pulled up with a 14,000 pound winch and pulled me right out. So that worked out excellent. Oh yeah, very nasty. Yeah, that's some goopy stuff. But most importantly, this thing had no problem turning the tires in that without portals. Portals are dead now. Haha, yes. That's a good gearing test right there. Let the bed and the cab get totally full of water and try to haul it up this hill. Heck yeah, let's do it. All right, let's see if we can climb the hill with all this water weight, because that water is not going to dump out instantly, right? Oh! Not even a problem. All right, pretty good test run. Now we're going to check the transmission oil and see if I created an oil leak by pulling it out and doing all that work. Excellent.